So is there.
Brown's Construction. We do it all in building.
Yes, this is Mr. Beresford, Steve, the money minister. May I talk directly to Mr. Brown, please?
This is Mr. Brown speaking. How may I help you?
Yes, Mr. Brown, I find myself in a little predicament, you know. The roof for my house, it seemed to be going. Sometime when the rain fall hard, I got the walls having a bit of spill running down the wall, you know, damaging the paint.
Well, you've come to the right place. You've made the right choice in Brown's Construction. I will need a description of the house.
Well, I reside in one of those townhouses, you know, two floor, and we have what? Thum, Michelle. We have 6 bedroom and 3 bathroom, living room. We have 2 carporch, and we have the back veranda and the front veranda. That's basically it. I intend to put on a few more rooms, you know, but...
Quite a house you have there, Mr. Stay.
Yes, my little place for now, eh?
Quite a house. So therefore, you will need...
I think we will have to get rid of the certain part of the roof, especially where the slab meet the roof right there. Yes, man, that is where I see most of the leak coming in. So I was wondering what are some of the things I might need, and, you know, put in a budget, because that is how I run this country, you know, Mr. Brown. I ensure that I know what things cost.
Okay, I guess we'll have to set up some scaffolding and maybe some...
No, Mr. Brown, I think a ladder will do quite fine, you know? We have to see where we can work with what is there. I don't want to do any overspending. As the money minister of this country, I always try to minimize the spending.
Okay, Mr. Money Minister. The scaffolding and ladder will definitely not do the job. You will need a crane and some 1x12 lumber, and especially for the mahogany type lumber also.
Oh, isn't mahogany that one that looks like marble with lots of colors running in? So what will that cost me, Mr. Brown?
And you'll need a lot of shingles also. And that will run off with maybe to about 700,000.
Jenko, Jesus, me can 700 what, Mr. Brown? But it seemed like you're mad, Mr. Brown. 700, so from my barn I can't even count go 700. Mr. Brown, look here now, man.
But that will definitely do the job.
700,000? No, Mr. Brown. Listen to me, Mr. Brown. You see all those mahogany lumber you're talking about? What about plyboard? Eh? I think it's about $3,000 or $4,000 a sheet for plyboard. You come tell me about 700,000 for mahogany.
That will not do the job, Mr. Money Minister.
Mister, I can't deal with the mahogany, man. Recommend something. You know what? I think I will have to call you, but I can't understand how these people... The minute he hear that I am the money minister, I must go take up money and I must buy mahogany lumber. Mahogany lumber, Veronica. Eh? He must want me money to feed him wife and him pitney them. Eh?
Beresford, don't...
Where I going to get $700,000 to give man to buy mahogany lumber? Eh? I don't know how some people so wicked, you know. I don't know how them so wicked, man.
Beresford,
I'm sleeping in bed at night time, Veronica. Eh?
I saw we stay. Hey, I saw we stay. I saw we stay.
Oh God, Beresford, you want the roof to fix and you don't want to spend the money to fix the roof.
You want to get your cousin to come down here to come give me some cobblard work, you know.
Right.
I don't want your cousin up here and this crook they call Brown. Eh? 700,000 Veronica?
Beresford, they can be calling the man crook. But you want a good roof and you don't want to spend the money for the good roof. You're talking
Veronica.
about high class thing and you don't want to spend. What do you think $1,000 is going to fix the roof?
Veronica, you hear I tell Mr. Brown I want him to make me a brand new house? Veronica? Better call Duffus and Biggs and them.
Yes, call Duffus and
Daddy.
get a cookie roof.
Daddy, you know, so when you want people to work for you, it is very important in how you speak to them, you know.
Michelle, I spoke to Mr. Brown good. I said, this is Beresford Stay, the money minister. May I speak directly to... You never hear me say
Daddy,
that, Veronica?
Daddy, that shout,
Yes,
Daddy.
Beresford.
Then if the man a go tell me say $700,000 to fix your stuff, you do expect me to get upset?
Man, me.
Why are you shouting at me?
Veronica.
Uncle, I real things. I said you MC I behave like how Judge would have behaved, you know, when he asked me for auntie, you know, I'm not give me link, you know.
But Veronica, you hear what your nephew coming at my house and say now? Eh? Hey Veronica, that Rasta man where you used to run behind me back and talk to, eh? You hear him carry... I told you already, you know. I don't want that name mentioned in this house. No.
Beresford, you're behaving as if I was having an affair.
My heart.
Everything is settled. I know you still have it up in your heart.
Thank you, Jesus.
My heart.
And him just and you want me some money.
I'm for uncle. Me never connect up the link.
I don't want no water from you, Michelle. I know how to talk to people. I know how to talk decent to people. I am the money minister of this country. I stood on podium and talked to lots of people all the
you
time.
were in power.
And I'm not asking you nothing. I don't want to hear nothing from you. I know how to talk to people. Bright or not bright. That Mr. Brown hurt my feelings. 700,000 left for what?
That was
The Stay Family Drama.
Written by Mama B, directed and produced by Henriques Production, starring
Courtney Henriques as Beresford State,
Jordonha Wilson as Veronica State,
Shanice Fuller as Michelle Stay.
Jamai Smith, studio engineer and the school minister.
Oshane Clarke as Thum.
So it stays, I will really stay.